All right, folks. Well, I'm talking real quietly because we're up at 3:05 a.m. Right in front of me, I got Thiem versus Kyrgios. Over here, I got Djokovic versus Fritz. Crazy scenes. Thiem has come back, so now it's the fifth set after Kyrgios 2 sets to love. Crazy time. Like, Kyrgios was playing so good first 2 sets, just too good. Like, Thiem played, and then Kyrgios, and then Thiem just slowly kept going like he does. It's like, I like the analogy of just like a lion, just like latching on, dragging down this big giraffe in Kyrgios, and now it's a fifth set. Kyrgios is trying to rally his energy and his focus, and he's already gotten a point penalty. Sup, Rupak. Crazy energy right now. Kyrgios literally just like sprinted right by Thiem off the bench. You got Djokovic and Taylor Fritz playing. Djokovic is kind of letting Fritz back in the thing, and Djokovic is totally going at it with the crowd, like yelling at them. They're yelling at him. Wild scenes. But what's up, guys? Where you guys are watching from? Let me know. That's awesome. Does Cam Williams like only do lives right now, basically? So difficult to beat. How can the win predictor have it at 59:41? It's just throw it out the window. It's hard to, you just can't tell. This is where are you guys watching from, Julian? I don't really do lives. I'm not a huge fan of the lives. It's like doesn't really add that much value, I don't think, but maybe it's oh my gosh. I think that was out. Oh, never mind. Kyrgios is really trying to win this. It's tough though. Like teams. I mean, Kyrgios already won the first game on his serve. Team's now up 30-15 on his serve, but it's close. But with the energy where it's at right now, you gotta think that Thiem is gonna pull this out. Like he's just been here so many times. It's tough. This is crazy though. Fritz and Djokovic and Fritz. Djokovic is he's having trouble with these young American guys. I love watching this tennis though with Nick. Like actually there's no better show in tennis than Nick Kyrgios playing at home with the crowd. Like it's just like this. I've never seen that. I've never seen anyone hype up a crowd as much. Not even Fed. Nick Kyrgios tried to drop her. He tried to drop her. Yeah, so basically Australia is just chopped. Like there was a few cases at a hotel or something, and they're like, yeah, 5 days lockdown. Everyone's like, well, Julian, if you'd watched Style Watch, I actually like this shirt. It's a good shirt. Blonde, kind of like Barney vibes. That's because I am so tired. Team holds 1-1. Kyrgios Thiem. You're kind of sick if I had like a little scoreboard here and I can just like hang up what's going on, but that would be a lot of work. Yeah, way too good. You guys do a favor. I've been live tweeting this whole match. I'm tweeting a lot more, okay? I need you guys to all go on your phones right now. You can scroll off YouTube. Do that. Go to Twitter. Follow the Slice Tennis on Twitter. It's like more my thing, but that would make me feel validated by you. Ooh. Fritz is about to get broken again. I feel like teams. No, this is gonna be a good set. This fifth set between Thiem and Kyrgios is. I mean, it's already been good. Kyrgios is getting his focus back. Yeah. Fritz just saved a break point. Team's ready to underarm serve by Kyrgios. Works out, hits a winner after it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. I don't know what tennis to watch. These two matches are crazy, but well, wow. Holy Fritz, wow. Wow. Kyrgios, solid, very quick hold. Team's got to stay composed here. Team's got to stay composed. Kyrgios serving first. That's not. I don't think that's a good feeling for anyone. Third round. Wait, this is the third round, and I'm staying up all night. This is the dedication I have for you guys. Oh my gosh, Fritz and Djokovic. Holy crap, Fritz. Fritz is playing like Djokovic level tennis right now. Wow. Djokovic is like playing good, and it's like tough for him. Wow. What's up, guys? Reminder, just go Twitter, The Slice Tennis. Check it out, guys. Everyone go to Twitter. Check us out. We're live tweeting here. We got Nick Kyrgios playing Dominic Thiem, fifth set, 2-1 on serve. Nick Kyrgios. Djokovic, Fritz. Djokovic will definitely win this match, but Fritz is playing real good. Wow. And they are loving every second of it. Wow. I know, dude, Julian, what happened to Diego? Who's this Russian guy, Karatsev? He's getting murked. He is murking people. He's murking everyone. Thiem is... Well, okay, what I'm noticing now with Thiem is pre-last US Open, Thiem would like get tight, miss stuff. He was a regular player, but he wins the slam. Now he's elevated himself to being like, he's in these tight moments and I just believe that he's gonna make it through there. Like he just believes he's gonna make that shot in, and then he does, and he's just not gonna lose. Like he's down 2-0. Like I'll come back, ace. Like Thiem's winning this match. I think I got Thiem winning this match by 80% right now. What percentage chance do you think Thiem or Kyrgios have to win? Yeah, Dominic Thiem, he's so solid. Thiem will win 95%. What percentage you guys got? 60% for Thiem. Yeah, you just feel at this point it's just, I mean, they're tied right now. Like literally, it's still harder for Thiem to break Kyrgios than Kyrgios to break Thiem, I think. But no, I mean, actually, I don't really know right now. Kyrgios' serve has lost some pop for sure, but. What just happened?
thought Nick might. Are you seriously saying? So he hasn't really.
Nick Kyrgios is just asking the ref, "Are you serious?"
Often expect just relentless, not giving in this game, unwilling to let the game go.
This is gonna be good.
Through this if he's going to get this hold.
How's it different? So, as long as he's right, it's fine, but that's not fine. Okay.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
That was a good analogy. I'm not sure it's going to work here.
Wow. Fritz holds. The crowd goes wild. They're chirping Djokovic.
We said it so loudly. There's no way the umpire can let that one slide, I'm afraid. Oh, he needs to be careful, Nick. Don't hit that ball anywhere near the umpire or the ball boy.
Wow. The hands. Nick Kyrgios has hands. He's got the hands. Thiem, no. Oh. Okay, yeah, what? I don't really know what just happened. I think somebody called out during the middle of the point, and then, I don't know, but really. And then Kyrgios just kind of hit the ball at the umpire, like close a little bit. Hit the panel on the fence. Oh my gosh, these volleys from Kyrgios. Julian, to be honest, I didn't watch any of them. Isn't that crazy? Because these were on. I watched Rihanna win, my guy, friend of the show. Didn't see it, but happy for Felix. Sad for Chapo. I am so tired. Do you guys realize how tired I am? Do you guys realize how tired I am? You know, for being up here, I need you guys to go check out Twitter. Follow The Slice Tennis on Twitter. Kyrgios is giving shit to the ref again. The ref's giving shit back. He's saying, "Shut up, mate." Wow. Nick takes his anger, puts it into his serve, hammers down a freaking unreturnable serve. Nick's with the anger from what's going on with the ref, whatever it is, like he could use this to win. Who knows? But Thiem's too good. He's too much of a gamer at this point. He's literally just a better tennis player at this point. But like, Kyrgios is not going down. He's not going down easy. He's here to win. The crowd is going nuts. They're going freaking nuts. Taylor Fritz doesn't look like he should be good at tennis. Does that make sense? Taylor Fritz does not look really even that athletic when he moves. But he just did this like overhand and it looked so awkward. Clean winner to put himself almost at a break point. My guys, thank you guys. You guys are on Twitter. I see you. Respect you. Love you. What are you guys' percent now? It's 3-2. Nick Kyrgios still on serve. What are your guys' percentages? Who's gonna win? Taylor looks sickly. I think it's like his pretty boy hair. Liam, I'm not sure, man. I'm feeling Thiem still. He's just too good at this point. You know, he's a pro. He's elevated. He's elevated to the level of like the big three, where he's like too good to lose. He just wins matches just because of how good he is at this point. I'd say I'm like 75% team.
Phased.
But then also, Kyrgios could just pull this out. Like, if Kyrgios gets a break, it's over, in my opinion. Well, no, because Thiem could definitely break Kyrgios, but
We think the team is to win the early points on his service games.
it's crazy. It's tight. Oh, Fritz with 2 break points against Djokovic. Wow, there's just so much going on watching 2 matches here.
This hostile wilderness, hasn't he?
Second serve for Djokovic.
Although a similar situation faced him in the US Open final down 2 sets to love. They didn't have the
wow.
It certainly wasn't this type of
Fritz is playing good, man. Holy. Nick Kyrgios with the 40.
Yeah, that's just an extraordinary form.
Damn, this shot making. This is such great tennis.
The difficulty factor on this is 10.
Wow. 15 all.
9.5.
Both players are ready. Thank you.
Thiem is just such a pro. Like, he's a robot.
It's wide.
Oh my gosh. Kyrgios just almost hit a return winner.
On the screen to come up.
That was freaking crazy. Okay, Fritz. Damn, Djokovic is good. Can you guys hear me I'm talking like this? My wife being in the other room. Like, I gotta be like, it's like literally 4 o'clock in the morning, 3:20.
It's taking
I know Fritz could have broken Djokovic so many times by now. It's close though.
points. I mean, it's
Djokovic plays good on the big points though. He does. Can't take that away from him.
was low percentage. I mean, when they're at the back of the court at least.
That is classic Rupak. That's out. No. Yeah. No, they literally roaring for no reason. He's a crazy person. That's all there is to it. He's a crazy person.
This is probably at the top of the scale for them to sit through. But they've been here before.
Dominic's team's dad has like a burst blood vessel in his eyeball, probably from the stress of this match. Jeepers. Djokovic is the craziest person left in this draw. Like, he's the most wild mentally person, and he's the best player. Like, that's freaking crazy. Okay. That's an untruth. Nick Kyrgios is, but behind him, squarely behind him, is Novak Djokovic. Wow. Okay, Thiem Kyrgios wins the first point, 3-all, 15 love for Kyrgios. Yeah. Serves, like, what can Thiem do? He's staying back, which is probably the right move, because you just can't for a serve, but this was the night to stay up. I'm not staying up all weekend. I'm not staying up. Wow. Thiem is he gets down to these shots and just stays down through them.
Finding his optimum performance level here, Dominic Thiem. He is aggressively relaxed out here at the moment, and that composure shone through on that particular shot.
Yeah, Kyrgios is gonna make first serve. I think when it's second serve, it's like 50. It's like gets very close to. Oh my gosh, that was in. Holy crap!
It's dropped in. gee, there was a lot of spin there. As it went past Kyrgios, you can understand him thinking it was going long.
Shot clips the line, 30 all. To have Federer. I would also die for Rafa. Like that would be one that I've never really talked about, but Rafa would be insane as well. I think he's just a funny guy, but here's a big point. Holy crap. Drop shot, Nick Kyrgios. Team gets to it easily. Wow. Forehand cross-court winner from Kyrgios after Team gets up to the drop shot. This is just, there's no better, you're not getting better tennis than this. This is so sick. This is like, you know when you like go and you're like waves through like being into tennis and not into tennis? This will get you back into tennis. But then you go out there and you try and play it and you feel like you're like disabled because of after watching these guys. Drop shot by Kyrgios again. Re-drop shot Team. Kyrgios can't get to it. Deuce. Well, Kyrgios, those legs, you're not gonna tell me that those legs are like in the same ballpark as Team's legs with fitness.
So easy to underhit that.
Deuce in Kyrgios' service game at 3-all. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Team's got him. So freaking good.
Well, he's earned this break point, has Team. He really has.
Wow.
This match on a knife's edge.
Yeah. Break point for Team, guys. Break point for Team. This guy's, I got so much respect for Team. Drop shot for Kyrgios. Oh. Team almost had that.
Absolutely outrageous.
Holy crap. But Kyrgios is making Team run.
He hits shots you just are not expecting, Kyrgios. Team here's thinking, he's trying to decide which way he's going to go, and he's got a microcosm of a moment to decide,
Wow.
really.
Wow, Team almost just broke it there.
I think he pushed it wide because Kyrgios actually read it and started moving that way, and he just went a little bit wider.
Yeah. Deuce again. Djokovic just won the second set. Out. Break point again for Team.
Psychologically, he's won the battle from the back of the court. It's up to Kyrgios to come up with some magic.
Djokovic is just trolling the crowd now. He's saying cry about it. He's saying cry about it because I'm beating your guy.
Most common way is to hit a bomb, but after that, who knows?
Djokovic just is, he's such a like people in every crowd are just giving him shit. Wow, Team breaks. Team breaks, gives his first fist pump of the night. That's the first fist pump from Team all night long. Fifth set, 4-3.
He has everyone's respect.
Massive respect to Team. If Team pulls this out, man, the quotes after this. So
What a competitor he is.
watching this match, Kyrgios has got all his boys, right? I got a weird connection to all of them. So
And the atmosphere
Kyrgios' boys in the crowd,
went into a hollow.
Tanasi Kokonakis, I spoke to in Vancouver here, who's my first interview, pro interview. You can check that out. His Kyrgios is giving the ref shit about the clock. Doesn't make sense. He's just not, like, you should be focusing on how you're going to break back, mate. Anyways, so then there's Elliot Loney, who's like the impersonations guy, really funny. I've asked him to come on our show like a couple times. He's blown me off twice, but he's I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't really care if he comes on or not. Anyways, but we've DM'd a bunch. He seems like a nice guy. And then Harry Boucher is an Australian guy who is sponsored by Womo. We used to be sponsored by Womo, but I don't know, they're a bit funky. So I've like DM'd with him though I DM'd with him about the Kyrgios match that he had at the beginning of in that last tournament there in Melbourne. And yeah, who did Kyrgios lose to in Melbourne? I don't remember. Yeah, team's closing this out. Like, Kyrgios lost to Coric, and now Coric is out of the Australian Open.
You almost feel as though mentally came in prepared for the scenario that unfolded.
So I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow. So I got my job that I'm gonna let them know that I'm gonna be way late to it. Then I'm gonna go to my job, make a video. I'm probably gonna look like a pirate. I'm gonna be so tired. What am I gonna say in this video tomorrow? If team's gonna win this, it looks like team's winning this. 95% chance team's winning this. What do I say in my video? What happened? No. Julian feels like a racket's getting smashed.
How good you have to be to beat Dominic Thiem is the question. Spectacularly good.
Commentator just said, how good do you have to be to beat Dominic Thiem at this tournament? Team's next opponent will be, if he wins this, will be Dimitrov, which will be tough because Dimitrov is playing good. But if he could get through that quickly, it would be Djokovic after that. I mean, or Milos, because Milos is playing Djokovic next, and I honestly believe in my guy. I believe in my guy. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Like, team... You guys don't... Do you guys play tennis? When team takes the ball, when it bounces this close to his baseline, and he takes it on the rise, hits a backhand up the line winner to the same spot on the other side, that is so much harder to do with a one-hander than a two-hander. You can't even do that with a two-hander. But to do that with a one-handed backhand is so freaking hard. Like, you don't see Federer do that. He's like the only guy that does that. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I love team. I'm gonna name my first baby Dominic. That's crazy. Kyrgios serving now. Has to hold here.
No thought process either of not expending energy to try to break again,
Team is definitely trying to break here. He's trying to break. I'm trying to get to bed before 4. Ooh, yeah. 15-all, 3 points from it. I feel bad for Nick, but I also don't. The third round's pretty good. Well, it's not really that good for him, but like, you know, I think this will get him hopefully back into like enjoying tennis, but who knows. (30-15). Nick Kyrgios gets the serve in. Wait, what?
And he sets up a final chance. to break Thiem
That
in
was
this
out.
fifth and deciding set. The Austrian leads 5-4.
Nick's last chance has to break. Thiem has to hold. He's just so much more mature here, Thiem, now than like other, like he's always been very mature, but like the yips I don't think are here. You know, it's almost a carbon copy of what he did to win the US Open. So he's like, I've been here before in a much bigger stage. But Thiem's got to like his chances. Get into the semifinals.
Well, he has to draw on the memory.
Fourth round after this is, wait.
Had the penalty point to start the game, 15 love, and Kyrgios played,
Oh yeah.
you know, one of the better games he's played in this whole match on return of serve. He nearly broke back.
It'd be, Thiem would play Dimitrov and then Karatsev or Felix Auger-Aliassime. Yeah, I think Thiem would like his chances to get to the final or the semifinal to play probably Djokovic. Crazy. Fritz has got 2 break points against Djokovic. Of course, Djokovic throws in perfect serve on the line. That's how he does.
Will they both suffer similar outcomes?
Wow, 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 wow. 3:36 a.m. here in Canada. Aussie crowd cheers for Thiem's first serve miss. Oh yeah, it's a 10-point tiebreaker. Oh my gosh, Thiem just re-drop shotted.
He's got nerves of steel. It seemed like
Just-
it was almost a length. That barely cleared the net, that second serve.
3 points. Thiem 3 points from the victory.
The only time he's actually really engaged with his box was after that beautiful return that elicited the mistake from Kyrgios to go up a break in the fifth.
Wow, big forehand from Nick. Another one. Couple slices for Thiem to keep it back in. Oh, huge forehand from Nick on the opposite line. 15-all. 15-all. Djokovic doesn't get broken because he doesn't get broken unless he, like at really weird times when it kind of comes out of nowhere. My favorite tweet of the year was Djokovic yelling at ball kids to get the ball given to him and then bounces the ball 18 times before serving. That's called science. Yeah. Thiem is just ice in his veins. Ice in his veins. Crazy.
19, 15.
He is such a great professional. And he has a great sense of purpose in the big moments as well. And he has the luxury of raw power. He didn't have to flirt with the lines there. And it was good enough.
Oh. Miss from Thiem. 30-all. 30-all. Now he's looking at his box. He gives the nod. He's like, yeah, I'm here. I want Thiem to win this because I just believe in his tennis more than I believe in Nick's, to be honest. So I hope Thiem can just ace. And I just want to see how he reacts. Like it'll be special. Big serve. Good return from huge backhand. Net shot from Nick. Match point. Match point. Djokovic just fell, kind of like weirdly tweaked something. Maybe. Dominic Thiem is a freaking, like, I love him. Just a bad man. He's a bad man. Dominic Thiem is a bad man. That's gonna be my tweet. If you're not following me on Twitter already, get over there, because I'm gonna be live tweeting more and more now. Match point Thiem. Here we go. Close to an ace, almost ace.
Absolutely startling way to end it as well. The comeback level for the
You can't make it up, man.
night here in Melbourne. Dominant team comes through.
Wow, look at the response from Nick. Nick just goes, I think Nick just said, you are so good. Like, that backhand winner on match point from Dominic Thiem. One of you guys called it. That is crazy. You're looking at absolute greatness. That is freaking crazy. That is insane. So what do you mean stop that reaction, Josh? Hold up. Josh, you want to cry? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a Kyrgios guy? I do respect that, but that was you got to admit. Dominic, Nick Kyrgios basically just lost to the best player on planet Earth, in my opinion, right now. It's crazy. Anyways, folks. Wow.
Aussie synchronized swimmer Sarah Bombal said the pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret.
Kyrgios walking off. Hold your head high, bro. That's crazy.
Nick Kyrgios, he has thrilled the crowd through his 3 matches here. He is an entertainer.
Wow. Wow. Well, Thiem to number 1. If Thiem wins the Australian Open somehow, I'm sure he'll be number 1.
And it will be fascinating to hear what he has to say. He played some breathtaking and beautiful.
Wait, what's happening here with Djokovic?
He was sublime. He was brilliant. And at times, though, he was his own worst enemy, wasn't he?
You know what? That's true. Bernard Tomic is the best.
Very crucial.
I'm gonna say to Dominic. I'm gonna react to Dominic Thiem's words afterwards with you guys. Then I go to bed.
C'est la vie.
You were down 2 sets to love. You were down 2 break points in your opening service game of the 3rd set. What was going through your mind at that point in the match?
I mean, I was already dealing with the loss, you know, it was
Fed Time Exterminator, where do you live? I will find you.
Here on his favorite court with an amazing crowd. I think there are easier things to do. So that's for sure one of the tougher challenges we have in our sports, as you never know what's coming, as he's a huge player when he's on fire like today. So honestly, I was dealing with the loss already, but then somehow I was fighting myself in the match, and well, since US Open, I know that impossible is nothing.
Good point. For those who may not know, Dominic was down 2 sets to love. This is the 4th time, by the way, you've come from 2 sets to love down to win. For the US Open, when you won your major, you did it there. So it sounds to me like that was close to your heart.
This Australian Open is amazing. We had Jim Courier out here doing the most.
I mean, that match showed me at US Open that giving up is never an option. There is always a chance. As today, I was so close to lose it. Probably if he breaks me in the first game in the 3rd set, the match is over. But I was fighting still. And then,
Says the match is over basically if he gets broken. Fedtard. Thiem has a much better chance to beat Djokovic. So no. But also try and enjoy the tennis.
more comfortable I felt.
Did you make any tactical changes in your position around? Did you kind of settle in and say, this is what I need to get back?
I went back away.
So Djokovic is injured.
Baseline, not to return his serves. It's you cannot read it, and if I return too close to the baseline, it's impossible to react. So I went very far behind the baseline.
You're not right, Fedtard. I don't think you're right, mate.
A little bit more loose to break him.
You sure did. This is a special night. You know, we're enjoying the act.
From an empty stadium.
So
Last question.
if you're or if you're just new like me and everyone just goes home, that's crazy. That's not normal. Wow.
This is, I guess, that's maybe the fastest Grand Slam tournament I've ever played. So back in 2017 when he won the ATP Tour Finals, it's always nice to play and such a great shot maker, super nice guy. So I'm happy and looking forward to that.
We're looking forward to it as well. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks.
what a battle.
Wow, Dominic Thiem, what a man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to trust that Djokovic is going to come back and win this match, and if not, I'll react to it in the morning. Thank you guys for continuing support. Go to Twitter right now, @TheSliceTennis. Check us out. I'll see you there. How do I end this?